Hello guys, Adam here from Not Toys Action Figures, and look what we have here. It is the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. I've been looking for this guy pretty much since I started this channel, which was almost a year ago, but unbelievably. Yeah, by far the hardest regular Mighty Morphin character to find, or Mighty Morphin Ranger to find. He is the Red Ranger, at least for a normal price, especially in Austria. You can't get him anywhere. You can buy them resale, probably up to 90 to 100 euros here. But otherwise, they're really hard to get. You know, I've had to basically buy all of, well, most of the other figures in other packs. So like, well, actually, no, that's a lie. I only had to get pink and yellow in like double packs. But he has been really hard to find. Finally got him. Finally can finish off my Mighty Morphin team. Kind of like just check that team off the box, because that is my main team. That's the one I grew up with. He's a really nice looking figure already. There is some issues with the helmets. Let's get him out of the box. Okay, so here's Jason in his back of the box pose, and yeah, you know, you saw what happened in the last video, the last Lightning Connection video. I have warmed him up. I'm praying to the Power Ranger gods that there are nothing that breaks on him, because he's such a hard figure to find. I don't want to get him damaged. So far, so good. To be honest, he doesn't really come with much. He has his sword. You can see there he has the effect piece on it. He has his pistol. He has his Jason head, which I will show you later, which is actually a really good sculpt. And then he does have two hands. But no, there's just something about the Red Ranger. It was always, I mean, it always is, right? It's red and green. My next goal would be to try and get the Red Ranger with the dragon shield. I don't know how realistic that's going to be, because I think that's even harder to find than this is like this. But already, like, just look at him. He looks so cool. If you're watching this, you're probably Lightning Collection fans, and you probably already know. But the thing is, the helmet isn't very accurate to the show. It's very narrow. Like, if you look at it at the front, it's very, like, kind of, where's my hand, squashed together, if you know what I mean. If you look at the, let me just get the box. You show the box, you can see it's a little bit wider on the front, whereas his is quite squashed up. Yeah, this is like a known issue that's been addressed by every, I guess, Lightning Collection reviewer there is. And they did actually fix it with the Rocky re-release that came out recently, the metallic one, where they gave him a better, nicer visor. And it's also, you can see here, there should be some grey going under there and on the top of the visor as well, which he obviously doesn't have here. But it has been fixed. It's also been fixed in the Trini and Jason double pack that's coming out soon, where Trini is the Red Ranger and Jason is the Yellow Ranger. My plan is to actually try and take that head off Trini, because it looks too big for her. It looks like they've taken the Rocky head, the male head, and just stuck it on the female body. So it looks like, it looks like she's got a bit of a lollipop head. So my plan is to swap the heads, to put this smaller head on her, put the bigger head on this figure, and hopefully it all works out and looks good together. But yeah, he does look really awesome. He's a good looking figure. Let's put him in another pose. Okay, so here's Jason in another kind of cool sword pose. It looks like he's just about to finish someone off. Or maybe he's acting a bit shocked that his sword is flaring up there. You can see the sword a little bit better. There's a lot of nice detail on it. The gold Tyrannosaurus medallion there, the gold on the sheath. There's some inlay on the sword. The effect looks nice. I'm not sure if I think we've had this effect before. I can't remember exactly who from. Some better images there of the figure itself. You can see the little teeth on the visor there. His morpher is really nice. Like, I think it's probably the best morpher I've seen so far in Lightning Collection. It's very centered, has all the right colors. The print on the Tyrannosaurus Rex is centered. Everything looks really clean with it. He's just a really clean looking figure, to be fair. There is a bit of paint slop, like you can see down here on the inside of his boot there. There's a bit of red, but otherwise nice, just clean. It's gonna look good with the rest of my collection. Let's put him in another pose. Okay, another nice pose here with Jason. Got him in kind of like a kneeling sort of pose. I just googled cool sword poses on Google, and yeah, just kind of trying some stuff out. He's really like yeah, what's the word? Like, I don't want to say poseable, but he's very reactive. Like, he's, you know, I've got him in some decent poses. He looks cool. There you can see a bit more of the detail on the sword there, the nice gold trim. Really nice figure. Like I say, it's just that helmet lets it down a little bit. I can get you maybe a bit of a close-up on the helmet itself. Lets it down just a little bit, but you can see there's still some nice detail in there. The eye, there's the lines on the head. Nice shine there from my cameras. That's not my cameras, my lights, I mean. So yes, I think I'm gonna maybe go get some more Rangers, and oh, you know what, maybe I'm gonna put him in the Jason head first, then I'll get some more Rangers, then we'll end the episode. So here is the infamous leader, Jason. Yeah, like I said, I think he has a really nice head sculpt. Like, it's definitely a resemblance to Austin St. John. Also has a little bit of Johnny Cash and maybe a little bit of Elvis Presley in there, in my opinion. But it definitely looks like the actor, which I really like. Looks great on the body. That's not always the case either. You know, sometimes the heads feel a bit small, but I think this really looks nice. Has a lot of articulation on it. Very cool addition to the figure. Let's put him in some poses with other Rangers. Ho ho ho, what do we have here? We have the full team. 1 year of like looking and checking different sites, following Twitter accounts, just trying to hustle to get these figures together, and it's finally paid off. I have them in these gorgeous poses. They look great. The colors together, everything looks fantastic. Really happy that they're all together in one image. All on one table. Can't wait to actually get some proper shelves put up and have them all displayed like this as well. They're just such good looking characters. The Lightning collection definitely has its ups and downs. I was kind of putting them together and looking at each one, and each one has its own issue. There are definitely issues with every single one, mostly because of, I would say, just bad production on Hasbro's side. Probably most infamously for me is the red there on Tommy's face. But they all have the little issues, so I was thinking maybe of just making a video, like a recap video, and just going through them figure by figure, and just being like, okay, well, what the how they all look. Like, you know, there's probably, I don't know, like retail at least what's six, say we say 25, so 6 by 25, 150 euros worth of stuff there. That's like a conservative estimate. I think I probably paid more than that for all of these. So it would be interesting to see what 150 euros worth of money gets you in plastic. I know these aren't meant to be premium ranges. I mean, the Hasbro's premium ranges, but there are definitely more expensive Power Ranger toys out there. So it would be kind of interesting to see, yeah, what we got for our money. But yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely make it. I think it would be kind of interesting to go over and just have like a recap. Sorry for the banging of the camera. I've got my microphone right in front of my mouth because I want the sound to be better on my videos. Whoops, something just fell on the floor. And yeah, so now the microphone's right here, so I'm just trying not to hit it with my camera. But no, from every angle, these look cool. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching and being part of this journey with me. Yeah, toy collecting is definitely fun, but sometimes it can be quite stressful when you're trying to get stuff that you can't get hold of. But I'm happy I persisted, got this team done. Next team will be hopefully the Zeo team. Looking forward to finishing those guys off as well. That's another great looking team. There's a lot of nostalgia for me from my childhood. You can see here is my collection of goodies from all of my toys. Most of it is just Power Rangers stuff, what we've been collecting over the last year or so. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave me a like because it helps new people find our channel. And if you want to see more Lightning Collection videos or Star Wars, the Black Series videos, or some Galaxy of Adventure videos like with this Darth Maul here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye. As you can imagine, I'm taking lots of photos of these figures because yeah, Red Ranger is so iconic. So if you want to see more photos of the Red Ranger or the other Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, make sure you check out my Instagram, NotToysAF.